Yay.
Well, I have a 3-year-old, as we've already talked about, so I am so looking at this.
Well,
Oh, I love it. We already.
but can I tell you, we already
This
took
is
care of
yours.
you. This is yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going to surprise you. That's why we brought a pink one.
Okay, let me just say this.
Callie.
First of all, I do want to do a shout out, Linda. I hope you're happy because we're going to see the product now. And
Hope
for
you can hear me.
one of our special viewers in South Dakota, Marcia, thank you so
Thank
much.
you,
We love you.
Marcia.
And it means
Thank
a
you,
lot.
Marcia.
Alexander, when I said I'll hand deliver it, Alexander is my nephew who I'll see tomorrow. So
Heaven.
We do have a blue one for
Evan,
him,
thank
too.
you, thank you. And for any of you, let me just offer this to you because the sisters are so gracious with us. Please join them on their website at zipitbedding.com. Contact them, become a fan and a follower of this amazing product, and in the subject line, please write in the Zarian forum and you will get a 10% discount because they really want the conversation of this awesome product to hit everyone. And also they want to inspire you mompreneurs to change the face of mommyhood and sisterhood and best friendhood.
Yes.
Okay, share with us
positive
this
outlook.
awesome
The
product.
product.
This is our limited edition line, so we're running out of these actually. So
I
this
love
is
that.
we actually designed this material ourselves. We're trying to come up with something sort of unisex, even though we have a pink and a blue with different icons. So this is our girl one, and you can see what it is it's a fitted sheet attached
Just
to
as
a
the
comforter.
commercial showed,
Exactly,
yes.
as the commercial showed, with zippers, but they're built in.
We don't have a bed. We wish we did.
It's
but
actually more intricate than it looks.
put it up.
But it fits to
Yeah,
a
what you're doing right there is great. Well, no, I just
Yeah,
want to
This,
show it
we've
off.
done this
Excuse me.
in many
Okay.
meetings,
Yeah.
trust me, as for using the table. So yeah.
This is for the twin bed, and so
So
zipper
this
pocket.
goes on the mattress right here.
Yeah, it just fits as one, and if
And then
you-
this zips.
yeah, and this zips off if you want to
That's
just wash the
fantastic.
top.
Baby
the
goes
kids,
in here.
Yeah,
yes, happy
goes-
baby, and then zips themselves up.
we
to
recommend
sleeping
putting
bag.
it over your existing mattress
Just like a
pad
sleeping
because
bag.
it is just a fitted sheet.
Wait,
so.
did you all? I just want to say this again. Jennifer recommends you put it over your mattress pad.
Correct. Yeah, if you could put it over your existing mattress
why
pad.
do you suggest that?
Just so you have that extra layer
Fantastic.
of protection, especially for kids who might
Who
still
like to
have
be more comfily cuddly.
yeah,
Little snuggly
or
buggly.
have issues maybe
Are
through the
learning.
nights.
Learning.
Yes,
Learning.
the wetting of the bed. Yeah. So
Here's the fun part of this whole thing, though, that the kids are going crazy for. We did zippered pockets, so you can store your iPhone, your whatever, iShuffle, your retainer.
Let's be
well, not
clear.
even store.
Your
Yeah, let's be
retainer.
clear. Exactly.
You can know you can pop in your cookies, your treats.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say
Come
that.
on.
This is a candy
Stash your
stash
stuff.
pocket.
I found
Yes.
stuff in my 11-year-old's
Right.
definitely his pocket.
Or parents that want to slip in some money for a tooth. You don't have to sneak in anymore and put it under the pillow and wake the kid. You just pop it in
For
the
kids
zippered
watching,
pocket.
not to say that there isn't,
Yes,
you know,
wake up.
that's the parents, but
And
yes.
we were also very careful to not
Tooth
close.
fairy will
Yeah,
stop
the
here.
tooth fairy will
fairy.
use that, and then we called it a tooth fairy pocket. So,
Oh, I love
yes.
that.
So cute.
And then the bottom, we made sure, because we get claustrophobic in sleeping bags, so we made sure the bottom's
So
open.
the bottom's open
so this
for your feet.
Detaches.
Take your feet out.
So you have the, but you can have the option though of having it.
Oh, yeah, no, it's
you just
completely
have it
open.
it's,
That's
you detach these
fantastic.
as two pieces, or make it as one, wash it as one, whatever you want. So you can just.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And our
Yeah.
next concept, which we'll kind of let you, this is an exclusive here. We're
On
going to
the
be
Zarian
doing.
forum, cutting
There we
edge.
go.
Yeah, you are
here we
hearing
go.
the
Our
top
next
secrets.
line is going to be, we're having these base kits, which are 4 different colors, the very simple line, but with interchangeable tops.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So as your mood changes, so your top changes. So if you're surfer one day and then you're pirates the next, you're only paying for that comforter set.
That's
And
fantastic.
it's separately
Or you
sold.
can get them for seasonal, for if it's Valentine's month or Christmas.
Oh,
you
wow.
can, the moms can
We'll
buy
sell
them.
those
We'll
separately.
sell those separately.
And we're
Could you-
selling zipper pull charms that the kids are going to collect. So
That's
everything
so
from
cute.
light up
Sky's the
to.
limit.
It's kind of like going to
It's kind of fun.
Disneyland and the
I know.
buttons. You know, people like
that's
Oh my
what
gosh.
it-
Was
that's
that
the
your-
concept. Yeah,
Was that the concept?
Yes.
One of
Did you
them.
hear that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of the suspenders in Disneyland?
You're
those were our
you're a mompreneur.
Yeah.
You are a mompreneur.
An unclepreneur.
Yes.
Uncneur.
Oh my gosh, so
Uncpreneur.
trademark that right
Yes,
now.
uncpreneur.
Yeah, no, that's the key.
So,
is
yeah,
just
it's
to
the
make
collectible.
It toy, kid-friendly, interactive, light-up zipper pulls. Just make it so fun for the kids.
Because there's a
you know.
lot of kids that have issues going to sleep.
Yes.
There's a lot of
Yes.
kids that are afraid to go to sleep.
Yes.
Yes.
There's a lot of kids that.
It could.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, it could just be more fun than it is right now.
But it
because
also, and I said this when we were talking a little bit yesterday, it gives them independence.
that's
You know, to get into bed and
majorly.
be comfy, cozy, and
Yes.
all of that. Yeah, when you wake up, and if mommy says, or daddy says, and make your bed, there's a bit of independence that you are teaching them.
Yes,
Because,
yes.
In the Army, you have to make your bed
I know.
every day.
Yes.
I know.
One of the first rules for anybody that comes out of a recovery program is one of their first things they have to do is when they wake up, make their bed. It gives them independence.
Wow.
There's such a sense of accomplishment.
Thank you.
Teaching
That
your
too.
child.
Well, the
You've
kids
done
do
something you've accomplished.
Absolutely. They want to
I
please
agree.
their parents. And I have to say, of all the mommy blogger reviews, every single one of them has said the same thing, that my kid jumps into bed before the unit's even on the mattress, and to be in it and make it in the morning. And it gives them something to look forward to. And again, there's nothing else out there like that. And so it's such a positive thing for us that we're so excited we can give that back and make it fun. And my husband also suggested for autistic kids getting into that area, that they really, the whole interaction. So who knows where this is going to take us, and that's the fun part, is that we'll just go in the direction of our passion, and wherever we're led, it is going to be
Perfect.
Haley, I love it.
I know,
love that
she's
you just said that.
Thank you.
Because I think that the people
just
who are
got
most
moved by that.
successful are the people who truly are passionate about what they do.
Oh, thank you.
What
you.
product makes a difference, and not just in a convenient way for mom,
Right.
but in a way that brings the family together, that helps the kids accomplish, that makes bedtime a little nicer. That's a
Interesting
great thought.
even that you touched on the autistic
Yeah.
child.
Yeah,
That
special
just
needs.
because we're all
Yeah,
kids.
special
I know
needs.
I know
Even
kids.
autism or even special needs that
Yeah,
would have
there's the
never been
tactile.
able to, the tactile or just
If you're
being
in a
able
wheelchair,
to
you can go around and make your
Right.
own bed.
Yeah.
You're not
So-
struggling. I know it. I mean, again, we're talking about making your bed, but still, it is that whole sense of accomplishment and contributing.
Yeah.
Well, also
So-
look at how, and I can't believe we're already at our next break. No, look at how much time we spent in bed. And if we don't
Yes.
feel
Third of
safe
our life,
there,
yeah.
we really don't feel safe anywhere.
I know.
When we come
That's
back-
a really good point, actually.
You can
Thanks.
use that
We can,
too.
yes, when we come back.
When we
on
come
our
back,
website.
we're going to talk about the process of getting this from concept to reality. Don't go away.
We don't have a long enough show.
All dental services in one location, under the same roof, in beautiful offices, calm, comforting, clean and sterile. For quality cosmetic reconstructive dentistry, implants, root canals, braces, and more, call Glendale Dental Arts. We'll treat you like family. Call 818-502-9990.
In time of sickness, when you need a prescription filled, some concerned parents might run in different directions. You can depend on us at Remedy Drugs, or compare us. Pleasant. Knowledgeable. Caring. And excellent service. Remedy Drugs. Knowledge that you can depend on. Service that you can count on.
I am a swimmer. I am a dancer. I am a mother. I couldn't be me without the Spine Institute at Glendale Adventist.
Their renowned specialists provide everything from physical therapy to advanced surgical techniques for your neck and back pain. Glendale Adventist Medical Center, helping you get back to life.
This is a community that puts its health first, where compassion is given to the smallest ones in our lives, where personalized and quality emergency services is our first priority. Verdugo Hills Hospital offers the best in its emergency room, with board-certified ER physicians, along with being an approved provider for pediatric care. Visit our website at vhhospital.org to see up-to-date waiting times for our emergency room. Verdugo Hills Hospital, a community hospital close to home.
Welcome back to the Zarian Forum. Gregory, Kim, Hayley, and Jennifer. We hope you have enjoyed our conversation about zipitbedding.com. And bigger than that, What is that aha moment that you have that you want to take that step into having it happen? These two sisters had that moment, and you
Did
just
something about it.
Oh my God! How exciting is that, ladies?
I want to hear.
We want to hear.
Gosh. Shall I let you start?
Give me the Reader's Digest.
So what is the question again? What am I?
So you got an idea.
Yes.
You had the aha
Yes.
moment.
You had
drew
a
it on
napkin.
Okay.
You showed it to Hayley, and
Yes.
then how do you? And you prototyped it yourself, which
Yes.
is amazing since I can't sew a
I can't either.
Because
So-
I think that is the biggest thing. Everybody's got a, I mean, there's so many people with
Everybody
great
has an idea.
ideas,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
I say good ideas. But it's that big thing of how do you get it to market, and it's really, it can be really intimidating.
We're still-
And I think
Very,
we're
yeah.
here to say, don't be intimidated.
But also, you said, but you also said too, real quick, is be accountable.
Yes. Oh,
you
gosh.
made, but you both made
Being
big
held
points to that,
accountable.
being held accountable, and
Yes.
also.
Sure, it's like going to the gym. No one wants to do that alone, do they? Maybe they do. But when I go with my husband or something, and you know, or if you have a trainer waiting there for you, you're gonna show up. So you know, if we tried to do this on our own, I don't think we'd still be doing it because it can
don't
be
give up.
tough. Oh, don't
Yeah,
ever
that
stop.
was-
If you love something, didn't Winston Churchill say that? Never, ever, ever give up.
And one thing too that I want to say in
Yeah.
regards to that is, especially with the gym, and you say that I'm going to meet somebody and go for a run. Eventually, you get tired of your excuses, and you're like, okay, I'm going.
Right.
And then
Yes.
that I'm going reluctantly.
Yes.
Okay, the business girl in the room is really dying over here.
Okay, we'll let you.
Enough about
She
here we
wants to go to the business part. I'm with
Okay,
you.
go
I'm with
ahead.
you, Kim. I
First
know.
it starts with product.
Yes,
Okay.
no, but we had to segue to that. So now I'm kind of like, okay, because we talked about accountability, but where it started was it did have to go through some kind of prototype type phase that we ended up trying to find a sourcing group, which we found, which is basically, for those of you out there who doesn't know what a sourcing group is, they're a liaison between us that have the idea and the factories in China who end up making it. And so we had that, and that was how we got our product into this. Okay, this can actually be a viable retail ready thing that we can bring into the marketplace. And we were convinced it does work from that point. So that took a while.
And you're funding this all yourself.
We're funding it all ourselves.
And how many samples, real quickly, how many samples did you go through until
gosh.
it finally said, to the sourcer said
I think
yes?
because we're picky and and this is something that had to work, or
Sure.
it was going to make or break the product. I mean, it did, and so
Well,
I
the
would
poor
say
kids have been through the. I mean, they were
the
major guinea
testers.
pigs.
Yeah,
So
they were.
we put it on the bed, sleep in it for a couple.
Well, or
nights,
some
get
nights we wouldn't
feedback.
even. We put it on the bed, and then we were like, they're not even sleeping on that. That's
So
that's
now they
not-
sleep standing up.
Yeah, that's exactly right. They
Or
sleep
they can
standing
sleep
up.
anywhere.
No, now they have this new Zipit Benny.
Good.
So yeah, they. It went through probably about, I would say, 15 to 20.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we
You
talked
know?
about where do we want to go. We saw like QVC, we'd watch HSN. So we started, what's our, do we want to be in Target? What's the dream? And we kind of followed breadcrumbs, and we were led to someone who kind of hooked us up with QVC, and she said, well, you need that prototype. And we're like, we didn't even know what the word meant
Yeah, we
at first.
didn't.
We're like, prototype. Like, that sounds like a robot thing. So
Yeah.
then she hooked us up with a sourcing group, and we started to realize, wow, and working with, factories overseas, it takes a long time. It's
Well,
you
it's
know,
6 weeks just there to
receive
get
it.
something because of the whole,
So patience is key, and again, really decide. I'm going to go for quality with this, and so we went.
Make the right bedding.
Yeah, but we had to create
And we did,
something
and we
to show them. So
yeah.
we went to like fabric places and got fitted sheets and came up with our own version, shipped it over there, and man, they came up with something great. And then
From there we got
25 other versions after that. We started to realize it's funny. You take away. It's almost like you dress someone up and then you just start taking away the
Sure.
layers and realize that's enough. All we needed was a fitted sheet, a comforter, and some zippers. And then we added pockets. But it's just like keep it simple.
But there
simple,
is a
simple.
part though of that journey and that adventure
Yeah.
that you kind
You
of
have to
you're
try.
happy that it gets easy.
Yeah.
That going through it though, and you have to go through it to get to it.
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
what
and
we
we
really
still are.
started actually was you found Oprah was looking for the next big idea.
Yeah.
And by the way, this talk show is way more fun than when we did Oprah. I'm
Oh
telling
my
you,
gosh.
this is
Was it out
above
of
and beyond.
Ellen's
see-
a close
Yeah.
second, I
You
would
should
say.
see the
but-
gift bags. Come on.
Yeah, the
God.
swag bags,
Reagan
and
Kim's
you get a
favorite
car. You
thing.
get,
You want to be on that show.
yes,
We give them bedding.
you are better.
But that's where we started was, okay, we have a goal. Oprah's looking for a next big idea. We're going to show you it. So we traveled out to, I don't know where the hotel was. Actually, I think it was here. It was at the
Yeah, it was in
Bonaventure.
LA, but what it
travel that
did,
far.
just to stop for that, is what it did was it forced us to kind of have our ducks in a row. We had
I
to
love
get a-
that. I
We
love
have
that.
a, yeah.
But yeah, we kind of were like, oh my gosh, we're going to be in front of these people. We better get our patent in place. We better have things, you know, that
You
knowing
better suit
what our
up and
product.
show up.
Did you have any resources to help you to know? I mean, obviously you have a sourcing company. Somebody had to draw the technical design. Somebody had to